What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. And if you are new, hello, what's up, how you doing? And you already know what you got to do to help your girl out, and that is to subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and like this video. And as you can see in this video, in this title, thumbnail, what this video is going to consist of. So let me go ahead and get started. So as you can see, I have a mess. And as you can also see, it looks like I have a lot of makeup, but in reality, I don't. And at the end, you will see how much makeup I really do have. So this gray cart that I'm putting my makeup in right now, I was actually using that for my homeschool supplies. I bought that last year in February. I got it from Target. It was $25. So I organized my homeschool area and I no longer needed that. So I'm using that for my makeup. And then I'm just using this little container to store my concealers because I'm waiting for my containers to come in from Amazon. So I'm just using what I have right now until all my stuff comes in. My vanity top, my table, desk, whatever you want to call it, I did get that from IKEA. I got the desk and the legs from IKEA, and it was $27 altogether for the table and the legs. I don't remember exactly how much the top was and how much the legs were a piece. And the vanity mirror I bought about 2 to 2.5 years ago. So all I spent was $27 to do my vanity table, and I'm happy with it. But I'm just going to put all my concealers upside down so that I can see the shade name, and I'd have to lift up the lids or, pick up the whole thing to see what shade it is. So as you can see, I do have a lot of concealers, but a lot of these concealers are almost empty. So I like to use whatever I can that comes out of the tube until I get dryness. Then I'll just go ahead and throw it out and buy a new one. But that's why I have a lot, because a lot of them are almost empty. But it's okay though. And I also try to keep everything organized, and that's just on the top part of the cart. So those two little palettes that you see me put on the side, those are my blush palettes. Those are the only two blush palettes that I do have. I have single blushes, but I'm trying to keep everything organized so that I don't have to keep going through stuff and trying to find what's what. So all those palettes you see right there in the black bin are eyeshadows. And then the two palettes on the side are my blush palettes. And then, of course, that round container was my concealers and a couple of, what is it called? Contour. So now I'm putting in my powders in the corner. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in the single blushes like this one, along with highlighters. Yeah, so I only use 2 different foundations. This one is the Born This Way from Too Faced. And then I have the Juvia's Place, but I haven't used the Juvia's Place in so long because I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden it's like really, really orange on me. And when I first bought it, it was like it was a perfect fit. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's expired or what, but that spray bottle was actually the Jeffree Star Morphe spray finishing setting spray. I had to put in that container because in the move, when we moved, the bottle got destroyed, so I had to put it inside that little travel spray bottle. But these are all my setting sprays. So now I'm just doing my setting sprays and my primers in the last little empty corner. So I forgot I had all my mascaras that I needed to put in a little container. So I was trying to find a little container and I found one. So I'm just going to put all my mascaras. And there's one little empty space in that top shelf of the cart. And that little container that I found for my mascaras fit perfect. So I'll show you the little container. It's one of those little mini ice cream thing containers. So that little container, there you go. And it fit right there perfectly. Okay, so on this little eyelash dish that I was given, I do have a couple of loose eyeshadow pigments and glitter that I'm just going to put on here and put right there by my vanity mirror because it's not going to take up a lot of space. And all that, all that fit in there perfect. And I like the way that it fit there. So I'm just using what I have for now until, like I said, until my order comes in. So I'm just using this for my little loose pigments, eyeshadows. So now, before I start putting my stuff onto my vanity table, I am going to spray some of this. It's a mist that I received in a BoxyCharm. It's the lavender body and linen spray, but I just used it and sprayed it on my tabletop, and I just grabbed a sock because I couldn't really walk that much because of my foot. But I just sprayed some of that spray and just cleaned it off with a dirty sock. And then I started placing everything in its place. In this makeup bag, I have all of my lipsticks, my lippies, whatever you want to call them. They're all lipsticks. So because I have so many, I just grabbed a few that I know that I use on a daily. And I just took some out so that I can leave on my vanity table. So that way I don't have to keep going into this bag and grabbing different lipsticks. I can just have them already set on my top. And now it's time to organize the top. And if you hear my dog barking in the background, I'm sorry. I'm in my room. He's in the backyard and I can't control that. But yeah, so now I'm just cleaning everything off and organizing my vanity top and just doing as much as I can or the best as I can because, like I said a few times already, I'm using what I have in hand or on hand until my order comes in. But you'll see at the end, I think it came out good. I liked it and I'm happy with it, with or without the order that I'm waiting on. You guys, I am so happy of how my little makeup area turned out. This is the final look. Something simple. These shelves, I bought them on Amazon. If you want to know how much they were, the link will be in the description. But I do like the shelves. They look black. My mirror is black. I like black. I like dark colors. And then this is all of the makeup that I have. My concealers, and then all of my mascaras, and then all of my primers, my foundation, and whatnot, all of my makeup. When I told you in the beginning, it looked like I had a lot of makeup. That's all the makeup that I had. I mean, to some of y'all, it might still be a lot, but I don't think that it's a lot. But all of these are my makeup palettes. I mean, my eyeshadow palettes. My powders, my highlighters, and then my foundations. And then there goes my Juvia's Place. And then down there I have my wax that I use to wax my body. And but yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I made a quick change. I actually decided to add my son's little refrigerator here. I know it throws off the colors big time, but I like it there. And I also added these little LED lights, or these little color changing lights that I have to fix because it's not sticking to the wood as good. But in this little mini refrigerator, I did buy this for my son for Christmas and for, you know, for his little drinks or his little snacks, but he didn't want it anymore, so I decided to use it. And this is what I have inside. I have my little moisturizers and just little skincare, and that's gonna stay there. I was going to order a white one on Amazon, but why not just keep this one? I can just spray paint this one if I have to, but that's what I did. And you guys, like I said, I love it. I'm happy with it. It's the small things that matter to us females, and I'm so happy with this. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big, big, big thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn your bell notifications on so you won't miss another video. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video.